And we're back. Welcome to episode 9 of the Game and Chair podcast. I go by the name of Ladale, the fashionista, manager editor here at True Culture Magazine. Here alongside me today is my lovely panel, the man in the middle, Mr. Isaiah Ledoux times 2. Tell him what to do.
I'm Isaiah Ledoux times 2, and I'm gonna tell you what to do. We're gonna pass the time. Black Don. Tell him what to do, Shawn.
What's up? It's Black Dawn. Here we are. Living fine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just to be very transparent with you guys, I don't know what's gonna happen during this episode, but I know shit gonna happen. Something's gonna be said. I don't know what's gonna be said because it's like a running joke on this show. What games have we played this week? We played some games. Some games came out. We ain't get to play them yet. We're good.
They didn't get downloaded yet. Give us 1 hour so it can download.
Give me 2 hours because my internet is a little bit slower. But obviously, we're not gonna talk about. Well, we're gonna try to talk about that because we gotta fill some content on. Just being transparent. But you know, yeah, that's just basically what it is. You know, like some games came out, we ain't playing it yet, but we're gonna play it. By the time we play it, y'all ain't gonna know about it until next week. So just
get ready for next week's episode.
Yeah. But there's gonna be some stuff to tune into for this week. There's definitely some stuff to tune in for this week. Fellas, let's talk about any games that we played so far since the last time we communicated. So, no, wrong slide. What games have we been playing this week, fellas? As I hear a PlayStation in the background.
All right, I do hear it too. Beautiful sound. I played a little bit of Deathloop. Deathloop's kind of like man, what's that name?
Hitman?
No, not like Hitman. Dishonored. It's kind of like Dishonored. It's like a sneaking stealth kind of game. You can kill everybody or you can not kill everybody, but you got one objective. In Deathloop, it's like you got 24 hours to take out six hitmen or just people of interest, and yes, a whole day. If you don't kill them within that day, then basically the day restarts and you got to do it all over again. It's pretty dope though. But as you go, like you remember like what you saw and you use guns in a good way, and you got certain powers that you can attack. So.
All right, so is it kind of like an indie game? Is it a AAA title? Like,
oh, it's definitely AAA. Let me see.
For those of you that are audio only, Isaiah is about to check on the PlayStation Store right now to confirm.
Let me preview this product real quick, and it is
incredibly dumb.
He's also about to give us the gigabytes, just in case you want to know you have space to download.
What? It's like games don't even have like the book no more. I can't.
100 zinc dummies every day.
Bro, I think it's Bethesda, bro. Same people that made
100 zinc dummies every day.
Fallout.
Oh, so if it's Bethesda, that should be up on the on Xbox as well on Game Pass.
So
because Microsoft has the official Bethesda gaming studio, so we get access to all Bethesda games.
So this person sees that there became a little bit of waste.
Shawn,
over the
may you introduce us to some of your background panelists on this week's episode?
I'm currently now sitting in a different location in my house, which is the living room, which I usually aren't in here, but now my PlayStation is down here. It's a bigger screen, you know. But as far as gaming for this week, I've got reintroduced into Saints Row. As you know, Saints Row is coming back out, or I think a remake is supposed to be coming out very soon. I don't know how soon. I haven't really been keeping up, but I decided to actually revisit the remastered version of it for the PS4, and I've noticed like slight few changes. For example, like at least graphic wise, they decided to make the characters look a little bit more realistic than the cartoon neat look that they had going on before. It's still ridiculous, like same old like they didn't adjust any like new music, nothing like no new radio station, no like all the stuff like that. It's still the classic Saints Row 3 that it was before. It's just everybody looks like really human now for some reason, like freckles and like facial textures and all the stuff like that. It takes some getting used to.
Wait, so was there's like a graphical update or something?
It's like since they remastered it, like they decided to remaster it in the sense of going in a completely different direction from how it was before. So now, like I was saying, rather than like the characters looking more cartoony and like their face and like their features and stuff like that, now you see like their wrinkles, you see like the freckles on people's faces, you see like everybody's like design looks a little. They're both the same, but they're like more
like polished.
Yeah, more polished. That's the best way to put it.
Interesting. But is the gameplay like how's any improvements to the gameplay?
So because it's the remastered version, it obviously all like automatically came with like a bunch of like the cheat codes and stuff already kind of installed in it. So if I choose to, I could turn on like the infinite ammo, the like what is it? I guess bigger explosions, like everything explodes when you hit it now for some reason and all that. But I've been playing the game like kind of normal way that I would play it before. I didn't want to like cheat it right away.
So basically, it has like all the GTA, Vice City, and San Andreas cheat codes, basically.
Basically.
Okay.
But it still plays the same like it did back in whenever it came out. I'm not even gonna fake like I knew.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, we're so transparent on this show. We're very transparent. We just go with the flow.
Let's put a bet on it, man. Let's put a bet on it. I'm gonna say 2015.
2015. I'm gonna say
might be earlier than that.
2013.
For Saints Row 4?
The third.
The release date.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna be the confirmation guy.
Well, you gotta guess, bro, because I can't pull it up, man. What the heck?
Oh, I'm gonna say 2014.
I'm gonna say 2011. We was all wrong, bro.
Whoa. Hold on, that's Xbox 360.
It's been that long?
Bro, I didn't even realize it came out on the PS3, bro. My little brother played it, and I remember playing it, but I don't remember it being that long ago. But at the same time, this is whenever Power came out, because that was the song they used in the trailer.
They did, didn't they?
Big Rich Town.
No, not that Power. Kanye's Power.
Where you from?
That's a clip. I thought we were talking about the show.
No, I'm talking about Kanye West.
Sponsored by Stars.
And I know why they used it in the trailer too, because actually one of the like very first missions that you do, they have you jumping out of like a helicopter and Power is playing as you're jumping out.
Oh yeah.
It's like my favorite mission to do. Just going in and
that shit got me hyped. Like that game has some dope ass moments for sure though. Like I can't do that. I just didn't finish it.
So when this game initially came out, I was 21 years old.
Yeah.
I'm about to turn 31 in 3 days, and this game is still relevant.
Power of video games, bro.
That's crazy. And I should have known because, like, hold on, the Power TV show didn't come out in 2011.
All right, let's take another bet. Power came out.
We gotta fill out this time. Goddamn,
we're gonna say 2018. 2018 for the first season of Power.
I'm gonna say the first season. Nah, I'm gonna say the first season of Power.
For the first season of Power.
I'm gonna say 2016.
Think so?
It has to be like 16 or 17.
I think it's 2016.
It's you, Ladale. Let's fact check this bad boy.
Power. Oh, 2014. What the
Damn! Ain't nothing shows how. Damn.
Sponsored by Jeopardy.
Sponsored by 50 Cent. everybody.
And again, still sponsored by Stars.
You can watch Power anytime on Stars app.
Coupon code in the description down below.
We're getting there one day. We'll get
Code code the gaming chair underscore 2021. Imagine somebody trying to imagine somebody instant that shit and these lying ass motherfuckers unsubscribe. they were they were like one of those people like you guys like I gave you guys my trust, you violated it, unsubscribe.
You disrespect me every week.
You just lost a subscriber.
You disrespect me every week. Y'all aren't fair.
Y'all don't play no games. Y'all don't post no updates on social media about the status. Man, but ladies and gentlemen, we're getting there. We're getting there, man. Like we're just three young black males just doing shit, you know. Sometimes we play video games, but most of the times we have other life circumstances. Like I got Isaiah here. He's invested in a motorcycle.
We're about to ride him, baby.
I got Shawn over here. He's dancing. He's in the hyperbolic time chamber. Still rocking the Super Saiyan look. As for me, I do shit. I do it. I do whatever. I guess you can say. You know, I do whatever. Legal stuff. Just in case the feds are watching.
I do shit.
Just in case the feds are watching.
Y'all heard me. Y'all heard what I said.
I was just right. But as for me, in regards to like video games this week, since you know, like I'm very into sports. You know, NFL season is really picking up. Baseball season's in the playoffs. You know, basketball season's coming up. So most people play like Madden, you know, 22, NBA 2K22, MLB 21, the show, and all that soon. Because I just checked on the Xbox Game Pass store earlier today, and I saw that Marvel's Avengers, a game that I have a love-hate relationship with, is up on Game Pass. And I know like basically like once you get the game, you have access to all the DLC for free. So that means I get to play as the Black Panther missions. I get to play the missions with Hawkeye, his daughter, Kate Bishop. Like you get so many like extra content. I don't know we're gonna get Spider-Man. I think that's a Sony PlayStation exclusive. But I also have the game on PS4. So there's that. Also, I'm looking forward to playing the Battlefield 2042. That's the name of it, right? 2042 or 2032? 2042. I'm excited to play that beta. Even though I suck at shooters, but I want to check it out. Like, you know, see how the game gonna look on, you know, my Series X hardware, you know, because we don't really have that much games to play. You know, so there's that. Far Cry 6 came out. Obviously, we didn't get a chance to play that yet. I got Isaiah though. He just purchased it on the PlayStation Store. So he has some thoughts on that next week when we're up on Twitch and all that good stuff. But in regards to after that, let's get to like this week in gaming, fellas. Because Shawn, I understand like you're a Kingdom Hearts player. You're very like you've been on record saying how much you love the series and whatnot. Obviously, we do not cover Nintendo enough. So tell us about new character that I'm hearing that's a part of like the roster now.
So, just recently, like maybe 2-3 days ago, Nintendo,
I'll never get this shit right.
IGN, all of them, they revealed that
Fuck.
after all of these years,
I keep putting the wrong shit. I keep putting the wrong shit.
Shawn, quick, distract him while I go through this and try to say it. Doesn't matter what you talking about, bro. Just keep on talking.
Kingdom Hearts, yes, Kingdom Hearts Mini.
Hearts with an S, plural, right?
Plural. But basically, it's been speculated for like, I don't know, a lot of like many years. People have been kind of complaining, saying that they wanted to see this character come onto like the Smash roster. So they finally, I guess, decided that they were gonna please the fans, and it was announced that Sora is gonna be making an appearance on the next like DLC pack for the Smash, like the Smash character pass that's coming out. So what they did was apparently they're taking a lot of like his moves from the first Kingdom Hearts series, and they just kind of like repurposed it so he can like fight amongst all of the other characters. He seems like he's well rounded enough. Probably he's gonna be like a fan favorite for like a lot of new players or anybody who's a fan of the series or anybody who wants to like try hard, on Smash. Meaning, I will be learning how to play Kingdom Hearts, and I'm ready to play anybody that wants to play. I'm announcing that here on the channel.
So
You heard it here first. He wants to smoke. He wants to smoke.
all
I-
the smoke.
All right, so since we're trying to fill up some time on this show, Shawn, who wants some of your
Welcome to the Gaming Chair Variety Hour.
we make up shit on the fly. Who are some of your favorite characters to play with on Super Smash Bros?
All right, so let's see. Some of my favorite characters that I've gotten good with are like Captain Falcon.
Hell
let's
yeah.
say,
Captain Falcon.
Pac-Man. Definitely Pac-Man. I started getting used to playing with him. Little Mac, he's very easy to control.
All he
but,
does
like,
is swallow people.
Come
Like
on,
what?
Kirby.
Like no. Oh yeah, Kirby does that too. But Pac-Man, what the fuck you gonna do with Pac-Man? Oh, you gonna do wah 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 wah. Like
no, Pac-Man get down if you learn how to control him. Like, he got a bunch of things in his arsenal.
all right. So let me know. Like when he dies, does he go? Does he do that?
I want to say this is actually a possible death for him. Actually, for him to like do the inner kind of like disappearing thing. I want to say it's possible. Maybe I could be lying. I don't know.
Is Miss Pac-Man in the game?
She is not. You would think she would be like a possible character skin. Just flick through, put a bow on Mr. Pac-Man, call it Mrs. Pac-Man. Or she could be like a whole new character. They should think about that now that you mention it.
I'm sure it could happen.
You know what's crazy, ladies and gentlemen? I actually own this game. I'm asking all these questions, and that's because when I first bought it, I'm thinking, all right, cool. I'm gonna get to play as Goku. I'm gonna get to play as Mega Man. I'm gonna get to play as Pikachu. All these characters. I didn't know you had to unlock most of these motherfuckers. And then once I knew that, I'm like, man, fuck it. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
The game.
Yeah, I just want to play the game. Like just kick back. Like I didn't think I had to like unlocks. You only get like what, like 8 people on the base game as soon as you open it.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, and that game got like what, 30 plus characters.
And I think the 8 like base players are usually like the standard characters. So it's like what I think all of Mario universe, like Mario. Oh shit! I didn't even realize I froze.
Isaiah don't miss. Isaiah don't miss. I saw this man a couple of weeks back because my computer had died. I see a screenshot posted with this nigga with his phone taking a picture.
But I want to say like you get like Mario, Peach, like Donkey Kong, all of those kind of characters. I think when you first unlock it,
The basics.
well, when you first get the game.
Yeah, the base.
After
It's
that,
like
dude, bro. That's like
It's
the
like-
first like. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
slap.
Whenever he hit that Falcon punch, bro. Falcon punch, bro. He be knocking people out, bro.
Isaiah, you froze for like 2 seconds, bro.
Did I?
Yeah.
Not me. Never me. My internet connection is strong around here, bro.
Sponsored by Comcast.
That's exactly what I got too, bro.
I know.
That's like the only provider, dog.
That's good. I knew it. All right, so in regards to like Super Smash Bros, like I said, we just fill the time. We're winging it, ladies and gentlemen. We're winging it.
If you
But
want to see more of that.
you know what? Yeah, man. Like maybe we could play like Super Smash Bros on Twitch or something. Like obviously, Shawn, have to be the one primary holding the account. But yeah, if y'all want to see that, let us know. Let us know. Plus, like y'all want to play with Shawn, like he said, he wants to smoke. He wants to smoke. If he's as nice in Super Smash Bros as he is at Death by Daylight, Friday the 13th, because this motherfucker
Super
loves
Smash.
killing people. He enjoys killing people. He takes pleasure in it. So if it's anything like that, then y'all in trouble.
Smoke.
Let's put it like that. But also, like in other news in the gaming universe, even though this is not necessarily this particular news isn't necessarily gaming, but it's around like it's such around video game. and that's news that Resident Evil is coming up with a movie, Raccoon City. So fellas, what do you guys think about the Oh, see, I got a picture on the screen. See, we get more professional
Look
right
at
now.
him, bro.
We get more
Damn.
professional right now. So what do you guys think about this upcoming movie? Because I think it's centered around the Resident Evil 2 video game,
I
if
think
I'm not
so.
mistaken. So obviously, like we've seen this tried many times before with the video game genre, whether it's been Silent Hill, whether it's been Doom, whatever the case may be, and it never quite worked out. Even Assassin's Creed. Do you guys have like, any hopes for Resident Evil Raccoon City actually being a solid movie?
So I know this time around, if I remember the articles and stuff that I read correctly, they're actually trying to focus more on the actual like characters of the video game series. So like I want to say that's Leon and I think that's Claire that we're looking at right now.
That is
So
correct.
we'll see, how things play out. The fact that they're actually staying true to, or I guess now trying to stay true to the actual source material rather than the the though they weren't bad. The Resident Evil movie series that we got in the early 2000s, should be interesting to see.
I forgot all about that movie. The CGI in it was terrible. I know that.
I mean,
Now,
it's,
who is this supposed to be here?
um, who
This
is this?
can't
Apparently,
be.
she's very important to like the storyline, the lore. I really should get back into like the Resident Evil storyline. I'm actually a big fan of the Resident Evil series, but I want to say she's involved in like maybe the first series of events that happens.
I wonder if they're gonna have G in the game, Mr. G. Like the dude, like he takes the serum, and then like over time, like throughout the course, like as you're fighting him, he kind of gets more and more like turns into a monster.
Mhm.
It's just I'm interested to see the interpretation of him. In regards to like when the movie comes out, it's slated to come out on November 24th. Oops, we accidentally blocked you, Isaiah. My fault.
it's all good, bro. It happens.
So there's that. Also, we have Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Far Cry 6. There we
Mhm.
go. Just recently came out, and so far reviews for that game has been pretty good. Got a solid 8 out of 10 by IGN. So Isaiah, I know that you just recently downloaded the game. So how excited are you about possibly playing Far Cry 6 as soon as we done with this pod?
I'm actually ready for it, bro. I got about 60 minutes left, about another hour. But I was a big fan of most of the Far Cries. Like Far Cry 2 is really good. That's
You
like
froze.
first open world game where it's like, yo, I'm sneaking around and I'm taking everybody out with a silence pistol. Like that game was legit. Far Cry 3, the villain in that, bro, he was good. And then that like introduced like the wingsuit and all that. That was a dope feature. Far Cry 4, Far Cry 4, I didn't even beat that one, but it was good. But I eventually started playing the 2 player mode, and that one with my little brother. So I wouldn't really focus on the story on my account, but I'd be playing with him as he's beating the game, and that shit was fun as hell. And the same thing with Far Cry 5. Like he would play the story, I would just come in as a second player, and we'd just take people out, which
Yeah,
it would be fun. Like I don't really have a problem with the Far Cry games, but the only one I didn't get to play was the it's like a cyberpunk version, dragon something. It's like a futuristic style kind of one.
Mhm.
Are
It's
you
like
sure you're not talking about Cyberpunk 2077, which is not a Far Cry game?
no. It's let me see. Far Cry Dragons. My little brother was playing it.
They're
It
they're gonna
was
be the console like, oh my god, they know nothing. They probably screaming the name of the game right now.
Far Cry,
Welcome back to the chair.
Blood Dragon. It was Far Cry 3 though. It's part of Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon. It's a DLC, but it was dope. It's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, you're right. There's an expansion pack for Far Cry 3.
Yeah, bro. I'm right because I played it. Don't try me, Jim. No.
No, he's serious, ladies. Do not try him.
The only Far Cries I haven't played was like the what's that shit called? Primal. I haven't played Primal.
Mm.
And then that Far Cry with like all the colors and shit, where it's like post. It's like a apocalyptic version of it. With like the villains are like twins and shit. I didn't play that one either. I don't know. I was like tired of that setting, like the apocalyptic type shit. I was tired of that. But Far Cry 6, the villain, you can't go wrong with Gus from Breaking Bad, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Giancarlo Esposito, man. Like
yeah,
shout out
bro.
to him. Like he always kills it in whatever role he's in. He's part
Yeah,
of Far Cry 6. He's part of the Far Cry universe now. And I've been hearing a lot of great things about his portrayal in the game, So no spoilers. Like how can we spoil? Like none of us have even played the game, right? I just wanted to say that. Like no spoilers.
yeah. I'm excited for it. I definitely want to see
Yeah. All right, so that's what Isaiah's gonna be playing this weekend, So he'll have his thoughts for that on our next pod, as well as next week on over on Twitch. So Shawn, like, what games are you looking forward to playing this weekend?
Hmm. So now that I know that Deathloop is out, I might actually like look into Deathloop because I did think the concept was pretty interesting. I remember seeing like all of the advertisement for it come up, but actually, funny enough, because of the announcement of Sora being in Super Smash, I'm actually thinking about replaying all of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah, that would be dope.
So hold on. So let me get this right. You're gonna play the Kingdom Hearts games basically from the first game
All the way
all
to
the way up,
three.
all the way up to three,
Mhm.
and then you're gonna play a Sora Super Smash Bros.
Mhm.
I know all his moves.
Oh man, he's so excited. He's so excited. You
That's what
know,
they gotta work, bro. Ain't that like the size of like a Final Fantasy game, bro? All the
All
Kingdom.
of them, yes, all of them.
You'll
I'm
be
not saying
playing
I'm completing
hours.
it over the weekend, but we'll see how far I get next time we
yeah.
check in with me.
All right, because as you guys know, our schedule, although it's been kind of fucked up lately, that's mostly due to like myself, but I mentioned that starting for this episode, even though we're just winging this episode, as you can see, but hopefully it's entertainment. It's entertaining to you guys because that's the main priority to just provide you guys with entertainment. Whether we make you laugh, whether like you find our thoughts on video games insightful or the case may be. It's all about bringing value to you guys. So hopefully you're getting that. If you all like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now that I got that out of the way, basically our schedule consists of every first Thursday. Well, obviously when this episode releases, it's gonna be Friday. So I should say every first Friday of the new month and every last Friday of the month. We'll do what you see here, a podcast version, and then the weeks between will be over live on our Twitch channel where we play video games. Whether it's so far we played Warzone, so far we played Friday the 13th, so far we played Dead by Daylight. So fellas, like what game should we play next Thursday?
Oh shoot! I want to see Super Smash, bro. When is that? When does it drop again?
No,
Um,
it's been out. It's just that they
That
keep
character.
updating with new DLC.
When is that dropping?
Super Smash. Sora Super Smash release date.
I want to see. I want to see y'all get down in that.
The release date for when Sora. Oh, October 18th.
Shit, that ain't that's next week, isn't it? Next weekend, or is that a Monday? Let me see.
I think
Now
that's
we
a
pull up the calendar.
Monday. I think that's a Monday.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a Monday. So since that's released on the 18th, the chances are we will do that stream of Super Smash Bros. On Thursday, October 21st, live
Mm,
at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I like it. I like it. That's actually what
So,
I'm here to see next, man.
so that's for
Shit.
that.
I mean, we always got we got Madden, son, but you got it for Xbox, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're in two different worlds.
What is the Xbox?
Where's a PlayStation?
That thing on your counter, dog.
I'm still trying to get a PS5, man. I keep missing because there's a YouTube channel. I ain't gonna say what it is because I ain't trying to block my blessing, just in case I end up finally be able to get one. I'll tell it to you, Shawn. You know, because we're the ones that's really needed out here. But there's
Gotcha.
a YouTube, but there's a YouTube channel that basically like it updates. It's like yo, like they say like, all right, well, PS5s are available at this retailer. You know, go right now. This is how many is available, and the same for like the Series X and all that. Either I already think people really buy the Series S like that because like why would you? Because if you buy the Xbox Series S, by the time you get it and you download all the games because digital only, you might as well just bought a Series X because then you got to buy the Seagate expansion card. That's like $200. And for that, you could have just bought you a Series X. So that's what I look at it. But
Bruh,
yeah, man.
I am controlling my PlayStation with this remote. I didn't know TVs did that.
I don't think they're supposed to.
Bruh, controlling the game with this remote right here.
We are living in Skynet right now.
What the hell is going on, bro? This is wild.
That should be our theme song.
I can literally move stuff left and right now.
Yeah, Isaiah looked like somebody that just discovered fried chicken for the first time. Like
This is amazing. I did not know she did that.
oh man. But I spoke about it earlier, but in regards to like games I'm looking forward to playing this weekend, the Battlefield 2042 beta, I'm not sure how long it lasts. But hopefully it lasts throughout the weekend. So I look forward to playing that, having some insight on that. And no, maybe I might also screen that. You know, that's a possibility. Because I always say I want to like diversify the content on Twitch. So that way we get some obviously some PlayStation content, some Nintendo content, some Xbox content. Uh-oh.
Hello? Oh, not me. It's not
Do
me.
not pick up. Do not pick up.
7 days.
Michael Myers.
Well, guys, I won't be here next week. Tell us all the mystery.
Michael Myers is calling the Henry residence.
Bro, I haven't
knows
heard
what you
a
did.
phone in a long time, bro.
Yeah.
You said you ever heard a home phone?
Everybody uses their cell phone as a home phone now, bro.
Yeah, but it's cheaper. My grandma, she still has her house phone.
Damn, bro.
She's never gonna get a cell.
Wait, no, my grandma does too, bro. No, just say that. She sure do.
Old folks, man, once they stuck in their ways, man. They
People
stuck
still
in their
got
ways.
landlines.
Just imagine like your grand got that old school phone where you gotta like turn the circle.
Hell yeah. What happened so fast?
I remember when I tried. I felt so dumb. I couldn't even figure that shit out. Like a puzzle, bro. I thought it was like the juju boards and shit. It was like that to me. Oh man! All right, so we had what 33 minutes. I feel like that's we covered a good enough amount of time. Not too long, not too short, but shit. But let's plug ourselves on the way out, fellas. So let everybody know where they can find y'all at on social media, as well as like on your PSN. Shawn, I know you are so on Nintendo. I'm on Nintendo as well. So shout or your shit.
Let's see. You can follow me on most of my social media outlets. You'll find it under Black Dawn right there. Probably with an underscore on it, and or not. If you're looking for me on the PSN, I will be Saint Pharaoh on both the PSN and the Nintendo.
Is that Saint Dawn? Let me Google that shit.
I should go claim it before.
Yeah, it is. A saint. No, I'm bugging. Never mind. Keep going. Oh yeah, no, oh no, Don Bosco. Don Bosco.
Dumb
No,
fuck.
Lasco.
He's a, yeah,
All
it
right.
sounds like a trapper.
Yeah, it really do though. That's that Sopranos, man.
Woke up
Uh,
this morning and
I'm
got
gonna watch
your.
that movie now that you said that.
Bro, that movie is dope, bro.
I'm about to watch it. Bro. I'm about to watch it. Okay, plugging myself on the way out. I'm Isaiah. The Dude Times Two on Instagram. PlayStation Network is Deuce_Deuce6.
And for those that don't know, let everybody know about the origin behind the Deuce Deuce name, Isaiah.
Deuce. Originally West Side. Come on, man. Cali boy. And then you know, the Dude Times Two, man. I was back in my Twitter days. I was, first tweet. What am I gonna say? I was taking the shit, man. And said I'm taking the do times two. Which is the doo doo.
What is what
Taking
is
the
the
shit,
most
man.
iconic way to introduce myself to the world of social media?
Yeah, bro.
I'm
And that
taking a
became
shit.
I'm not gonna take this serious. I'm gonna go with it. That was my Twitter name. And then yeah, I changed it to Lidu times two on IG.
It gets no realer than that, ladies and gentlemen.
Origin story,
The name came from the man sitting on his toilet bowl taking the shit.
but
It's still dope though. It's still dope though. As for me, I'm Ladale the Fashionista, and that's all you need to know. All right, so
swag.
simple as that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys found some entertainment out of this. I have fun. Did you fellas have fun in this conversation? This bullshit?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed this week's edition of the Gaming Chair. Please check us out next Thursday. We'll be live on
Shawn,
Twitch.
did you just go? Oh, I swear I just seen that, bro.
Nah, Sean's
Thank
in the
fuck,
Illuminati low
bro.
key. Sean
Oh, oh.
Sean low key in the Illuminati.
He really showed it.
He got shouts. He got to do those up for the masses and shit. He ain't low. He ain't low.
Dang, bro. I gotta join.
Isaiah, you want to join the Illuminati?
Hey, bro, I don't know if that was initiation. Was that an invite, Sean? You ready, bro? What are we doing here?
Explain, Sean.
No, I just relaxed just now. I'm not shouting out anybody. I'm not calling attention to anything right now.
This episode just turned into a conspiracy theory.
Who's who's one of the top conspiracy theorists out there so I can shout them out?
Let me Google this real quick. We're gonna go with you right there.
Conspiracy theorists. You know what? Fuck it. This episode is sponsored by the new. This episode is sponsored by the New World Order. Hail Hydra.
Oh my god.